Hey everyone, welcome to Cybersecurity Think Tank. As we have covered the 33 labs, so we are going to start the 34th, enumerating a network by using Soft Perfect Network Scanner. As the whole chapter is based on enumeration, right? So we have covered the 5 labs of this chapter. We are going to start the 5th one. So we are going to use the tool Soft Perfect Network Scanner. First, you must know about the tool. Download Soft Perfect Scanner. Right. This is, you can see the fast and the free network scanner, www.softperfect.com product/network scanner. The official site we can see. Soft Perfect Network Scanner is a free multi-threaded IP version 6 and for 4 and 6 both. Scanner with a model interface and the many advanced feature like it's intended for the both system admin and the general user interested in the computer security. The program ping computer scan of the list of TCP UDP ports to discover the shared folder including the system and the hidden ones also. In addition, it can retrieve the practically any information about the networks like WMI, SNMP, HTTP and NetBIOS. Has a bunch of other features. It can also resolve host name or to detect local and external IP range. To assist with the network admin, it supports remote shutdown and back online also. This is all about the tool. You can download now. You can click on this, you can download. So key features are important. You can see here the complete detail. Performing a ping sweep. We're talking about completely the group of ping and display the live devices, right? Fully supports for both version of IP address. I'm talking about IP version 4, IP version 6 also. Then detect the hardware MAC address even across the router. Important one, even across the router, right? So it's going to check the complete detail of the MAC address of the different systems, right, in the subnet. Then detect the hidden share folder and the writable ones. Your internal external IP address also, both, and scan for the listing TCP, some UDP and SNMP services also. Currently logged on user, configure their account, your uptime, details, etc. Mount and explore the network resources also. What are the network resources we have? We're going to check, we're going to scan, we're going to mount, then launch the external third-party applications. What are the third-party applications we have? Can launch that. Then after that we can export good format of report like HTML, XML and CSV in text file. It supports the Wacom LAN and the remote shutdown and sending network messages also. Important one, you can send the messages in the intranet to different system. It is any system information via WMI, the remote registry, file system and the service manager, and absolutely free. Requires no installation, directly you can use and doesn't contain any adverse spyware and malware. Important one. In the security concern they are showing all these, right? So you can see here PowerPoint network, and here we can see some screenshot to get the better understanding how to use. The main application windows you can see here. The Soft Perfect Network Scanner, file view and all these things. This is the IP address, we have given the range 255, the MAC address, response time, having fax, user, print, right, the complete detail. This is the main application windows. Then you can see in the option tab, we got it all the detail. The program option, remote WMI, registry, services, file, remote SNMP, remote group, remote PowerShell, right? We can check it out. Then these are the options. browsing, view, shortcuts, application, share, sports, right? You can see here the lookup method, ARP, NetBIOS query, SNMP. For the ARP, we just want to check the MAC address, we are sending the ARP requested, we are just broadcasting ARP queries. Then NetBIOS to check the NetBIOS detail, and for the router SNMP, this is the workstation options, scan view and all. So this is the latest product info and download. The latest version is 6.1, supported platform, right, for XP. So you can download here. It's all about 3 MB. You can download it. Clicked on this network, download the network scanner named as Soft Perfect. Start download. So almost we have done. Open folder. You can right click on to extract the file. Here we have this file. See here. In the file on desktop to show you. For both you got for 32 for 64 bit, we're using 32 bits, so we can, this is the application we can execute. Now, so here we go. You can see here the Soft Perfect network scanner showing you, right? File view action option, bookmark help, asking for you IP version 4. So we can give the range over here, right? As you can see in the screenshot shown you at the very start, showing the detail. We are going to give the detail, the IP range 192.168.0.02. You can see here the same detail we are giving, the range 192.168.0.255, right? So you can see here we are going to scan the complete subnet. Then we can click on scan. Here the button of start scanning, you can see here. We started. As you can see, we didn't get any result because we don't have any IP in this subnet. So we'll give the subnet. Right, change the subnet. So you got 192.168.1.0 1.255. Here we got the detail. We got 4 devices. Right. You can see here by clicking on any device. You can see here the copy, the complete IP address, MAC address, response time. You can check the properties also. IP address, the MAC address, response time, and the host name of single system. Okay, so we are just clicking on, you can see the host name here. Just clicking on system, going to check the properties. Here we go. The host name, IP and MAC. Okay, if you are just clicking on open computer as FTP, you can see here the FTP service on that particular IP, FTP : the IP address. We can go for telnet also in case we just want to check Takara PC, open computer like telnet to computer management. In case we are just clicking on computer management, shows the detail. Is snaps to the console. Right. For the remote desktop, showing the detail, you have to give the credential, right? So you can get connected with the remote desktop also. Multiple things you guys can do, like simply copy the MAC address, host name, the properties, rescan this particular computer in case you are not getting the complete detail. You are just thinking there's something more we have. The remote shutdown, simply reboot the computer, display all these things. You can click by giving the credential, send messages. You can send any message. Display time is this via the net send. Any message you guys can type, you can forward. So this is like somewhere when it will open on that particular system also, it will show you send. So by using this tool you can do the chat. You can say this is the LAN chat we can do, right? So the multiple things we can do with. Some more thing we can see here. You can save the result, right? As you can see the XML file, you can give the name as Takara LAN. Save the XML file. So you got it here, right? Computer management, the system we are connected with, right? Collapse entire, expand entire, the paste IP address from the clipboard in case you have some more IPs, shared folder, So filter, there's some more options we have, like you can see here as I've shown you in the screenshots. Here you guys can see like this. These are the number of options we have. Here you can see the browsing, like ICMP, NetBIOS ping, ARP ping, then general tab, and then view some applications also. So you can see the computer management and the remote desktop. These are the application working with this tool to get the remote desktop connected or to get the computer management. And this is all about the ports. You can see here DNS for domain name service, file transfer protocol, TFT, NTTP, radius, NTP, network time protocol, right? Multiple things we have. So multiple things you can see here. Then some additional things like ARP query, NetBIOS query, as they are showing us in the screenshot also, right? Workstation, ports, here you are discussed. The view, you can give the multiple colors simply. So this is all about the options we have. You can use. This is to discover some DHCP server. Yes, we have created this. So it's discovering by using the Qualcomm Authoros, by using the adapter. So it's showing us the detail. The DHCP server is working on this IP, and this is the host IP 192.168.1.1, the offered address, the gateway, and the DNS. You can see here the detail. So this is all about the DHCP server scanning we have done with, right? As you can see here, showing none. And close this. Remote WMI, remote registry, remote services. You can see here the message automation and the wireless zero configuration startup. The other remote services for the remote SNMP, remote group, and the complete file they're showing their website. Actions you can do here, open computer. As you're just clicking on a single system, we are getting same detail like here, open computer, open properties and all. So it's all about the same, all these things we got it, right? So this is all about right. So this is all about, we have done your lab 34th enumeration or enumerating a network by using SoftPerfect network scanner. In case you guys are facing any problem, all the time I'm saying you can connect with me anytime, as soon as possible. I'll reply you, give the feedback through the cybersecuritythinktank.com. You can check my profile, right? So we have finished this lab. Thank you so much.